What's up, everybody? Sorry for the technical difficulties on the computer. It wasn't letting me upload anything live, which was really weird. I'm gonna wait till I get a few more viewers to start, just because we're all here to see me suffer. I don't want anybody to join in late. But as you can see here, we have the one chip challenge. Pepper, you're funny. It's still sealed, so I didn't replace it with a Dorito. Warning: do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or CAPSIACIN. I don't know if I'm allergic to it, but whatever. Or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children after touching the chip. Wash your hands. That's why I'm wearing gloves with soap, and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. I don't have the hot sauce. The hot sauce actually expired. Now, there's actually a challenge to... what do you call it? There's a challenge to not eat or drink anything for 3 minutes after you eat it. So I'm going to go for 5 minutes. So I'll set the timer to the old 5 marker, and then you guys can ask me questions. I'll try as best as I can to describe what I'm going through. So I say right now I have milk on standby. But here we go. I'm gonna unseal this bad boy. All right, it comes in a little coffin. I kind of like that, Who uses a kitchen knife to open a box? A heathen. Ooh, what to expect. This is kind of neat. Spicy punch to the tongue, a fiery jab to the face, impaired vision from tears, a low blow to the gut, and a knockout. So it comes with a little diorama. Wear the gloves, will also put it in your mouth. Duh. Okay, so it comes... Ooh, hey, look at this, man. Do you dare to go ahead... eat the entire chip, wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything, post your reaction on social media, one chip challenge mentions. Oh yeah, cool, so, I'll throw this up on the old interweb. Anyways, I don't get to hang this. Oh, okay, so how long can you last before throwing in the towel? 5 minutes is a featherweight, lightweight's 10 minutes, an hour is heavyweight. Who wants to suffer for an hour? All right, I'm gonna do 5 minutes. I'm a fucking featherweight. I'm gonna watch my language. Watch my language. All right, here we go. I'm unsealing it. Oh God, dude, I'm a little nervous. Oh look, it's already broken up. That's good, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so, whew, this smells terrible. All right, so bottoms up. Wow, right off the bat, the taste is horrible. Not a good chip. Not a good chip at all. All right, start the timer. So right off the rip, I can already feel the heat coming. I got it all around my mouth. It's starting to heat up. I should be wearing my watch. I can already feel my tongue getting on fire. Yeah, now I can really start feeling that heat. It's coming at you live. It's coming at you hot. Here, let's talk about the Packers. We got a undefeated start. We got the Falcons tonight. Monday Night Football. It's going to be a good game. Aaron Rodgers, he's going to lead us to the promised land. Matt LaFleur, he's going to My goodness, it is hitting me. Right now, this is the worst thing I've ever ingested. Well, Pepper, I don't know what else to talk about. You wanted me to talk about how the Lions can't win a game, how they have to come back every single time, how they blew a double-digit lead for the first 2 games of the year, and they lost to the Bears even though they should have beat them. You want me to talk about that, Pepper? I do have milk. My milk's in the freezer. I bought a fresh gallon of milk today. Patriots. Yeah, Cam Newton. I was one of my fantasy quarterbacks. Had to put him on the bench. Had to start Joe Burrow. This week, right now the burning is getting worse and worse by the minute. Oh, Cowboys. Let's talk about the Cowboys. Who them boys? I can't hear them. They got beat by the Browns. They ruined my 6-team parlay. That's what they did. They ruined it because they couldn't beat the Browns. The Browns! How'd they not beat the Browns? Come on, B, where you at? Oh, I started growing this mustache a couple weeks ago. I'm going to grow it out for the rest of the year. Right now, on a scale from 1 to 10, it's a solid 10. It's climaxing to, like, above that. And it sucks when you touch your tongue to your mouth. Everything gets hotter. Oh, the Browns aren't going to the bowl. They might go to the playoffs. If the Browns want to go to the bowl, they got to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 1 time this year. That's the only way they go to the bowl. This is the longest 5 minutes of my life. Let's take my heart rate. Oh boy, everything's really hot. Everything is extremely hot. I didn't really get it on my lips, but just from talking, it's kind of getting there. I started with a heart rate of 71 beats per minute. I have a resting heart, 124 beats per minute. My body is saying, why? All right, so when I first tasted the chip, not a good taste. Not a good tasting chip. A lot of spices in it. Shaq was like, I won't make a face. I won't make a face. But, oh yeah, don't, I already took off the gloves. There's a challenge meter. I'm going for 5 minutes. Oh man. It's like every breath I take, it gets hotter than the last. You can see that my face is flush. It's misery. Do 10 minutes? I'll try. We'll wait till the buzzer goes off. You guys, if you want to do 10, I gotta be entertained. You gotta ask me questions. You gotta keep me indulged, because I can't just sit here and breathe. I need to be indulged. Ask me some questions. Oh man, I'm crying a little bit. My lips are on fire. My teeth feel like they're on fire. It feels like each individual tooth is on fire right now. The inside of my mouth, it feels like Satan's womb. Feels like Joe Rogan's new podcast studio. What's the score tonight? I think the Packers come out early. I think the end of the first quarter, the Packers have a 14-3 lead. I think they beat the spread of 7 points with a final score of 42-21. The Packers defense needs to improve. Their offense is moving. They've got a really good dual offensive front. Wash it down. I don't have the sauce. The sauce expired. Oh man, would I rather eat? How long would I have to eat the 10 chips a day? Would it have to be for the 4 years of the enlistment, or would I or whatever, just 10 chips a day for a long time. Because if it was 10 chips a day for the full enlistment, I'd rather just be enlisted because I'd be just as miserable, but my mouth wouldn't be on fire. It's really hard to concentrate. It's really hard to it's really hard to get constant thoughts going at the same time. Yeah, family-friendly content. Yes, my Faja and mother are watching, so they'll judge you forever. Just kidding. They're nice people. Bye, Will. Thanks for stopping by. CMU. Man. Well, honestly, it's kind of mellowing. I feel like it's gonna come back in a wave. Yeah, it is. I lied. Man, this is the longest 5 minutes of my life. Oh. The 5 minutes is still going, I think. I'm not sure. I've never used this timer. So, Pepper, you didn't go to CMU. Monday Night Football scores. High explosive offense for Kansas City. They're hitting 40. Patriots are hitting 30. I'm gonna go 45. 31. Patriots game. Packers game. I'm going. Yeah, it's coming back. Packers game. I'm going. Final score. 38 Packers, 20. Yeah, 38 Packers, 21 Falcons. I'll change it. Fantasy football. If I lose tonight, both my leagues, I'm 1-3. I have a chance to win and be 2-2 overall. With Cam Newton being out and COVID, benching people, it's really hard to be a fantasy owner and be a fantasy regional assistant to the regional commissioner. It's managing players who get COVID. It's super tough. I'm sweating. I ate the chip. It's terrible. Yeah, it's my roommate Aaron. My mouth is on fire. It's really hard to concentrate on life right now.
How much longer do you have to go?
Oh, I don't know. The timer didn't ring. I've gone 5 minutes and without anything. So I guess I'm going, they want me to go 10. Go Johnson for sure for fantasy football. I don't really have a reason. Just Johnson's a funny name to have. Very brutal if you're very brutal if your name is Johnson and you're in middle and high school. No, I'm not doing 15. It's horrible enough. I don't know how people handle it on Hot Ones. Only 50 minutes to be a champion, dude. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just be a lightweight, okay? It's not even a champion, it's a heavyweight. And if I'm boxing in real life, I ain't trying to box in like Tyson's division. You've got too many hard hitters in that division, you know? Man, how long's it been? Is there a live timer on this son of a bitch? I don't even know. Anybody got the time? Anybody got the time for this? It doesn't give me a live timer. My heart rate right now is 121 beats per minute. I mean, honestly, my tongue's red. I shouldn't have done that. It's probably going to get on my chin now. Shouldn't have done that to the boy. But overall, it is very hot. 3 minutes. I got 3. Oh yeah, 3 minutes total. That's funny. I'm dying. Here, I don't even know where life is anymore. Hey Google, Hey, set a timer for 5 minutes. Hey Google, how much time left on the timer?
It looks like you don't have any timers set at the moment.
You son of a bitch. Hey Google, how much time left on the timer? Oh shit, I
It
already
looks
asked
like
that.
you don't
See,
have
that's
any
where my
timers
brain's
set
at right
at the
now.
moment.
Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. And we're starting now.
Man, I'm gonna go 5 more minutes. It's only been a minute. Yeah, longest minute of my life. Overall, I honestly think Blair's Mega Death Wish sauce is very hot. I mean, to be real, I mean, I don't know if I'm fronting. I don't know if it's gonna come back in waves again. Every time I talk a little smack about this guy, it's it comes back to kick my ass. But I know I'm sniffing. I don't want to blow my nose on camera. I'm a little sensitive to that. I've got a mustachio. But to be real, I'm glad, I haven't even done it with water. The Falcons pull off the upset. Yeah, okay, no. That's false information. That's definitely not going to happen. The Falcons aren't the Browns. There's an early trade rumor that Julio Jones might be going to the Patriots, and if that happens, then they're just going to trade Matt Ryan to the Bears, and so be it. To be real, you didn't do it with the sauce. V, to be real, you didn't get a win last night in football, and your Cowboys lost to the Browns. How do you lose to the Browns with Dak? How do you lose to the Browns with Zeke? How do you lose to the Browns with Cooper? We them boys, we them losers, we them second place in the division. You're in second place in your division to a 1, 2, and 1 squad. What do you have to say? Do you gotta say we them boys? Is that what you gotta say, V? Or we them losers? It's been 15 minutes. I'm going to wait till the Google timer goes off. V, you can't talk at all right now. I know Mike McCarthy. I lived with Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy and I were in the same stadium together. But overall, the Cowboys suck. Yeah, the East sucks. The NFC East is like the Chicago Bears of the NFC North. They're an imposter division. They're not good. They suck. They're terrible. You can't talk right now, V. 1 and 3. The Packers, we don't even have a loss yet. Yeah, they shouldn't even be allowed to send a playoff team. If you don't have a winning record, you shouldn't be going to the playoffs. Yeah, okay. How many playoff wins have you had in the last 20 years, V? 3. 3 playoff wins. You're 3 wins above the Lions, V. Congratulations. You've got 3 wins. Oh, we them boys. The Cowboy Nation. Come back when you have a winning record, V. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. But to be real, though, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not that rough right now. It's starting to go down a little bit. I'm starting to sweat. LOL, Pepper. When are you guys gonna fire? When are you guys gonna fire your coach? Oh yeah, if Atlanta knew how to play football, the boys should be 0-4. And Atlanta still don't know how to play football. They've been blowing leads since the Super Bowl when the Patriots won, okay? Hey Google, how much time left on the timer?
You've got 1 minute and 41 seconds left.
Okay, perfect. Honestly, okay, so if I had to, it'll be on the initial reaction. It'll be uploaded to the old Facebook. Honestly, right off the rip, terrible taste, extreme heat right up front. Wasn't the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. I still think the sauces were a little hotter. I don't even know if I have the sauces anymore, to be real. They did expire. But when does hot sauce really expire? It really doesn't. But thanks for tuning in. I'll throw it up on the all my little social medias and stuff. But it says the Reaper shows no mercy, and probably for the first 10 minutes, it really was no mercy. I think it'd be extremely boring just to watch me talk on camera for 60 minutes, LOL. But to be real, if you can survive the first 5 minutes without you can survive the first 5 minutes. I think you can last for the rest of the time for sure. But overall, 2020 one chip challenge. We'll see if they make it hotter next year, and then I'll do it again because, you know, once something's this hot, you always got to make it a little bit hotter. But tonight, watching the Packers play, go Pack go, trying to go start the season 4-0. Probably NFC Championships games are going to be Seahawks Packers. So, cheers to you. Thanks for tuning in. Holla.